I don't have any records on it that I don't enjoy. Like, there's nothing that jumps out to me that says, I'll just 100% skip this one every time. There are albums like that where we have records where
even Skate.
I like Skate, man. Why y'all fight me on Skate, man? You still out on Skate?
I skated right past that track.
It's mid.
Y'all have both said y'all have both been consistent saying that's mid.
Leave the door open and then come back with Skate.
With Skate. So is that the weak link? Is that what I'm hearing y'all say?
It's not a bad album.
Yeah, it's not a bad album, but it's not. It's it's
I
good
like
because it reminds me of other things that I already like.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what? There are parts of it where I'm thinking, is this quietly a comedy album? And like, even when if you're hungry, I got the lays. Shut your trap.
I
like
said fillets.
Yeah, or fillets. But like when you listen, I was like, are they trying to be funny here? Even though because it's so smooth.
Yeah.
That and the groove is so tight. You're like,
but honestly though,
okay.
that's kind of Bruno Mars though. Like if you listen Bruno Mars style, on like all his albums, it's kind of like he says kind of some funny stuff, so to speak.
It was not a character from him. I agree with that.
Like I said, I thought it was a solid project. I wasn't blown away.
9 records?
Yeah, 8 in the intro.
Yeah, 8 in the intro.
Yeah. And that's cool. But this feels like, okay, we're gonna have a Bruno Mars album with my man. I feel bad. Well, I can't think of his name right now.
Who?
The other Silk Sonic.
Anderson Paak.
Anderson Paak. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
Oh man.
And I would have liked it to be a situation where it's like, okay, this half is being led by Anderson. This half is being led by Bruno. I think what we have here is a Bruno Mars album featuring Anderson .Paak.
The production, man. I'm a fan of the production because you talked about, we all have talked about the vibe and the groove that's there. Live instrumentation, bridges, like those are the types of things that grab my attention. It moves. It's not stale. And all of the music continues to move. And
I think it's an album that's meant. Some of the records are meant to be performed live. When I saw them open the American Music Awards, I mean, it was a fan like it was. You're like, okay, yeah, I would watch a whole concert of this.
Those tickets gonna be stupid.
Concert.
Yeah, those tickets gonna be stupid.
But now I think I know why you like it a whole lot. Because I mean, it's a good album.
What you think?
What you just explained, how it actually moves and it does this and does that because. You're used to hearing how albums sound in today's day and age.
Mm-hmm.
That would be an average album. What's that sound? Maybe 20 years ago? Maybe even
30.
30. About 30 years ago. That's an average album.
In relation, okay. I'm trying to think back. Okay.
But it's still good. I think a lot of things that you lean towards that make you kind of put stuff up higher is the nostalgia point of it and how people approached it and there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it feels like, especially when you have Bruno Mars, who just came off a very successful album, Anderson .Paak, who's been doing very well for himself. I mean, he's dropped 3 albums in the past 5 years, maybe?
4 maybe.
Because he put out 2 in the same year.
Yeah. I mean, and he's steadily climbing, and this doesn't do anything but propel his stock, his celebrity, his stock, so to speak, to the next level.
Yep.
So I mean, I really like it. I dig it. Like Jay Moore pointed out, the live version of it is going to be where it's at, though.
I think to your point, I would agree with that. I also believe that nostalgia can also be done, like you can pull from this. There's bad nostalgia too.
Oh yeah.
You can try to reach back, you know what I'm saying, to create a certain vibe and just butcher it. It's like at least they did it well when they tried to do it. But that is, to your point though, I think that's a fair assessment. That's what jumped out to me.
And they're all the way in character. Even from the merch, looks dated.
Yeah.
They're trying to bring back the bell bottoms and velour suits and have your chest hair showing with a gold chain,
medallion on it.
Yeah.
Big 𝐀𝐿 type glasses, all that. So I mean, it's a vibe in itself. So I can dig it. And though that ticket's gonna be nice.
Yeah, a little too nice for me. Lone, did you get a chance to listen to it?
No. For no other reason than I just didn't.
You know, it's not that you don't want to. You just haven't got around to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to listen to some stuff tomorrow. So,
well, I check back with you, especially on the production and what I was talking about. I think you'll enjoy it. It's very well done, right to the point, not overdone from a track list standpoint.
Right.
And you know, we've talked about this before, but the attention span or lack thereof down this era. If they'd have done, even as excited as I was about this project, I didn't need 15, 16 joints from them. Like the fact that they kept it concise, short, to the point, I think that's a plus.
Yeah,
You agree?
I can dig that. They need to go ahead and do a Christmas album then.